The news today is saturated with reports about Hurricane Florence. So I cannot help but speak about that, and I have some words of comfort from the book of Psalms, chapter 46, verses 1 through 3. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake at its swelling pride. Selah. I often think of Psalm 46 when it comes to verse 10 that talks about being still and knowing that God is God. But I can't ignore these verses here at the beginning of the chapter because it speaks to me of God's awesome power and the fact that God is in control. We all face storms in each of our lives, and it is so valuable to remember God is in control. Whether we feel like our life is falling apart or we're concerned about our property and our material goods and just taking care of those items that God has blessed us with, whether we're concerned about our safety if we're going to be riding the storm out, let's remember these verses that touch so beautifully on the fact that God, our Creator, is in control. He is sovereign. He is wise. He knows all things. And He sees every strand of hair on each one of our heads. He knows you. He knows where you are, and He knows what you're facing. And He's able to take care of every detail. Nothing is going to happen in any one of our lives that God does not know about, that God has not already given permission for, that God is not going to use for some purpose in our lives. So let's rest in this comfort today. God is our help in times of trouble, and He is the one who gives us strength. He will see us through. We should not fear. Let's lift our eyes to the Lord on high. Let's rest in Him and trust in Him and know that He is good and He is strong. He is our refuge and strength.